Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Momentum, a newly launched token, and the token is basically it is on the Sui blockchain, as you can see here, and its ticker is MMT, and the token just launched on pretty much all exchanges out there. That includes Binance, Bybit, and some others as well. And I think it will also probably find its way towards Coinbase eventually as well. The reason is that it is backed by Coinbase as well as Circle. There's OKX Venture, there is Sui Network, so they do have like a massive backing. And I think looking at its price, the token is like doing really well considering it's just launched and considering how the market is doing. BTC is going down, and whereas this newly launched token is doing really well. So I would say that is big. I would say that is like a big thing for this token as it just launched. So let's break it down what the momentum is and what the MMT offers. So basically, this is like a DEX on a Sui, you can say, and they are also calling it operating system as well. They also in Momentum, they also have Momentum X for like their tokenized things, as you can see here. They also have liquid staking as well for the Sui, and they have vaults. They have their DEX as well, as you can see here. Now in terms of their product, this is how it looks like. You can swap here, you can see here. This is on the Sui network, as you can see, and you can pretty much swap every token on the Sui as well. After that, they have liquidity. You can provide liquidity and earn like a really good, I would say, you earn points as well as you do earn this APR as well. After that, they have XSui, which is basically their liquid staking solution for the Sui, as you can see here. So that's interesting. After that, they have vaults as well. I think these are different vaults, as you can see here. You can also get like you can get your locations here as well. After that, you do have portfolio manager as well, and you can also do bridge as well, as you can see. And there is a leaderboard as well, and they also have something called swap to the gold, which is basically this gold version that you can swap as well. Now beside that, I couldn't find the link to their like tokenized platform. I'm not sure why, but again, that is what it is. Now, according to their white paper, they are building building Momentum in 3 phases. So the first one is like trade Sui native assets through their Momentum DEX, XSui, and MSAF. After that, they have like expand to cross-chain crypto assets. So basically, now they are most likely going towards cross-chain as of now. And after that, they will have unlocked tokenized real world assets. So this is most likely their tokenized solution, and as they're claiming, this is like the operating system for the next era of global finance, as you can see here. Overall, this I would say is just like a DEX on a Sui, like other DEXs such as Uniswap, such as PancakeSwap, and others. And this is like pretty big one on the Sui, and it can be seen in its like TVL. It has a TVL of 222 million, which is a lot, I would say. And it is like the third biggest in terms of its TVL on the Sui. Now, interesting thing about the Sui is that its TVL did hit a new high of 2.63 billion, and now it is at 1.59 billion. And if you look at its TVL, basically that TVL Momentum. So if you look at its TVL at its peak, it was at like 633 million. And it was on October 26th, as you can see here, and we had a massive dip. And this massive dip, I think, probably happened because of like the airdrop farmers most likely got out, and they most likely got the allocation, and they exit their positions like from this TVL. That is what I'm thinking as of now. And overall, if you look at its DEX volume, it is like relatively low as well. Of course, it is above 100 million. That is a lot, but again, overall, it is nowhere near like on like October starting level, as you can see here. So overall, I think this dip does show that there is a potential that we could see a really good correction from MMT as well. Anyways, now let's talk about its token. So basically, if we look at its tokenomics, so it has a max supply of like total supply at token generation event is like 1 billion, So that means I don't think that it has any additional supply, and that is I think what it implies. But anyways, so they gave like 24.78% to the early backers, and the tokens are locked for like 12 months, so that's good. Team got around 18%, 48-month lockup, so that's really good, I would say. After that, there is like ecosystem as well, 13% community growth, like 42.7, and they also had a public sale as well, as you can see here. Now, as of now, its current supply is around 200 million, as you can see here. And if you look at its utility, in terms of utility, it is used for the privileged access to some product in their ecosystem, community rewards as well, governance and participation. They also have bonding mechanism as well, as you can see here. So it's pretty much, I would say, a normal utility for like a DEX token. Now, when it comes to their token unlocks, we won't have any sell pressure for like 1 year, so that is I think really good. So that means this token won't be facing any sell pressure. But as of now, I think their airdrop location is relatively low, so I don't think that we'll see that much sell pressure. But again, as of now, there should be some sell pressure considering how its TVL is dipping. So I think it is like really unclear why it is not going down. Again, there is a potential that we may actually see a Coinbase listing, and that could be the reason. I think, I'm not sure. Or they may have some kind of news that most likely these airdrop farmers are waiting on. It's still unclear. But again, considering it is the biggest DEX on Sui, I believe its market cap is justified at 144 million, I think. But again, it is like still a bit weird that considering the market is going down and a newly launched token is doing this much well. But again, I don't know why. Anyways, as of now, if it continues to remain above from this round, if it does continues to remain above like this trend line, let's say, let me just redraw it from here. So if it does remains above like from this trend line, I think we could see a really good recovery from this token. It may actually end up hitting like 200 million or even 250, but after that I think it is definitely going down, because if we just look at their fundamentals, their TVL is going down, their volume is low, and the token is doing extremely well. So it does not make sense, to be honest. But as of now, it is going up, so it is what it is. Again, I think if it does continues to go up, I think the max market cap that I'm looking at as of now would be around 200 million. So if it does go as high as 200 million, the price will be at $1. But again, for example, if you remember XPL or the Plasma, it had a massive surge at launch, but after that it saw a massive dump as well. So same thing could happen with this token as well. It can go as high as $2, and after that we could see a massive sellout as well. That is one of the possibilities that I'm looking at. But as of now, if we are planning to trade this coin, I think it is going to be a bit of a riskier trade, because the Bitcoin is going down, and I don't think that any token can hold as of now. But again, who knows? I think there is a possibility there. Looking at how its price is doing as of now, there is a possibility that MMT could hit $2 or even $1 as of now. But I think there will be a correction, and if we are planning to get this trade, of course it is going to be risky. But again, the entry could be good somewhere around 57 cent, or I would say somewhere around 48 cent. That is the entry that I'm looking at as of now. But again, or somewhere around 38 cent as well. But again, this is going to be a riskier trade, and considering how it is doing as of now. So if you just look here, it basically traded around here for some time, and after that we had a massive breakout, and same thing is happening here as well. So it seems like that it wants to go up again. I think it seems to be following this exact same pattern. We have this same pattern here. So again, I think we will most likely see a pretty good like surge from this token. So probably like we are looking at, let's see, I think we are looking at a next move as high as $1.18. That is what I'm looking at, considering how its price is following, considering its pattern as of now. Again, who knows, but that is what I'm looking at. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.